Welcome to Undertale Comic TV. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. That way you'll never miss a video. Enjoy!
On days like these, I don't use shortcuts. Let's work.
Oh, that explains why you bothered to tie your shoes.
Very perceptive, Frisk.
Yeah, at first I thought you must have had a hot date and didn't want to trip over your words or something.
A hot date?
Yeah, like with Toriel or...
What?
Sans, what are you texting?
Telling Tori.
Don't tell her!
Okay.
Seriously, Sans, you'd better not.
Okay.
Sans, don't you dare!
Okay.
No, stop! Don't!
Whoops, kid, you knocked me into the send button.
Sans! How are you doing that?
Doing what?
Whistling.
Oh, that's simple. You just put your lips together like this.
Sans, you don't have lips.
Yeah, I know. Just use your imagination.
I don't want to.
I'm telling you one last time, Ink. We will never be friends. You always ask dumb questions as I fucking swear. You're so stupid. Can we be friends? Really? Are you fucking insane? Because that's a funny joke. You're helpless. You know I've already beaten you. Look at you. You look pathetic. But you still wonder if we can be friends. Keep dreaming, Squid Boy. Maybe we can be friends when I meet you in hell. Toodles.
I'm sorry. I wish we met before they convinced you. Life is war. I'm sorry. I wished we'd met sooner. I wish we could have talked. I wish we had at least a small chance of being friends. Error. I don't hate you. I never have. I want to be friends because I still believe in you. I still believe in you.
Bye.
Sans? You... This isn't like you!
Papyrus. You don't know anything about me.
Who's there?
Sans.
Sans... who?
Sans, why did you play along with my knock-knock jokes?
Oh! Sans! What is it? Sans!
Don't worry, bro, I was listening. But, you were the one who was calling my name.
Huh? Oh! I was just testing to see if you're ready for any human attacks!
At 3 a.m.? That's like the second time this week.
Well, the test is over. You can go back to your nap now.
I told you, bro. It's called sleeping. You should try it sometime.
I'll think I'll pass.
Ink, if you overwork yourself, you get sick. You don't want Error to worry, right? So, why not relax and take a break?
Alright, pals. I'll take a break, but only a small one.
Is that blush I see from Ink when he said, "It won't be the same anymore"? Ink, you like him.
Oh, you caught up onto that? Was I that obvious?
Inky, what do you mean by it won't be the same anymore?
Hey, what's your guys' relationship? Frenemies, friends, BFF, dating? Like, what is it?
Well, we certainly started off as enemies, clashing against each other many times, but that is way back in the past. We've changed since then and grew closer as friends, visiting AUs in our free time when we weren't on our jobs. And recently, our relationship changed again. That's why it'll be a new experience to us.
So, Ink, how do you feel about Error? If you know what I'm talking about.
Of course I know what you're talking about, and I guess I can give you a hint on that. Choo.
Error? Ink's making things and I don't trust him.
You don't trust him? Are you saying that he's using this opportunity to create his own AU while I just sit here and do nothing? Or that Ink is misusing that tiny glimpse of trust I have for him? Are you telling me that I should go over there and stop this madness once and for all? He's my enemy, right? I should simply kill him! Hey, guess what? I know! I tried, believe me. But now we stay here, both of us, and Ink really hates blank places. I know that all too well. So I should stay here. Wait. And trust him. Yeah, I can't believe I just said that either. But, if he screws up, I can still consider it. How does that sound?
Anyway, break's over. Back to work.
Ink, try and leave the walls bare. If not for being able to add stuff later, then for Error. So it won't be overly crowded.
Huh, true. I guess I can do that. Good point. Though not for long. It's like moving into a new house. Everything is empty first and you decorate it more and more over time. So it's no problem for me.
Ink, I think you should make a new art room for yourself in the new home. A space for you to make whatever comes to your mind where Error can't bug you.
Pal, you got the right idea there. A room for the stuff I've got is a must. Imagine I'd scatter it all around the house. Nah, I know a certain someone who wouldn't appreciate that at all.
Hey Ink, in your new house, don't forget to create yourself a nice art room for you to do whatever artsy and crafts you want. Also, it wouldn't hurt to ask Error if he wants a room for himself. I'm not entirely sure what he would like for his space, but hey, it doesn't hurt to ask. I wish you the best for you guys, and I can't wait to see what you create.
Sure, fair trade. If I get a room for my belongings, then Error gets one as well. I'll put them both next to the bedroom. That way both of us have extra space without having to leave this AU for every minor object.
So Error and Shorty are still going to do their jobs, like creating and destroying AUs?
Sure we do. I can't let Ink have all the fun on his own, right? I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing no matter what. We have a first come, first serve rule though, in case we run into each other.
Hey Error, do you ever overheat or feel cold randomly?
Any weird implications in that question? I'm onto you, Anon. Short answer, no. I don't care about temperatures.
How did you decide on your guys' nicknames? Love you too.
Well, I began to call him Squid after learning that he pukes ink. That was back when we were fighting. But he laughed, instead of being insulted. I kept calling him that though, but I have no idea why he calls me glitchy. I mean, he's a glitch too, so that's pretty dumb. I simply don't mind anymore.
Does Error know that Ink doesn't have a soul?
Of course I know. Didn't take me long to realize. If he had one, he'd be dust, or an ink globe wiped out of existence by now. It's fine though, because while everyone thinks I was insane, I know who of us the real broken one is. That crazy little soulless bad excuse of a wannabe protector.
Hey, don't call me little.
What do you think about Fresh Ink?
Don't even consider. Keep that freak away a while. Oops. Bad quality, Inky.
Does Error get jelly often?
No, I don't. There's nothing to be jelly about. I'm all laid back.
Yes, he does. Like that one time when you...
Shut up! I already answered the question.
So you don't want to date me?
Let me put that away so you idiots will understand. I'm not the damsel in distress. I'm not your boyfriend or the frightened prince. I'm not a little bird who needs your help to fly. Nope. I'm the bad guy. All these former villains that you see, each of them with shaking knees has knelt before me. So I'm not your teammate or your partner in crime. One of my boys?
He's the bad guy.
He loves Cross!
Oh, it's magic to watch your feelings shrivel up and die. Oh, it's thrilling to be a villain. I destroy your dreams and then I watch them cry. 'Cause I'm the bad guy. Oh, ain't it fantastic? Sam sees something, he blasts it. And let me tell you why. I've always had a weakness for loving sadness and hatred. I crush all your dreams and then I watch you cry. See, I find this business rather fun. I don't want your resistance or your adulation. I'll vaporize your happiness and bid you bye-bye. Why? Come on, guess!
'Cause you're the bad guy.